Hello, my friend, and welcome to today's video. And today I want to talk about why watching TV is great and why it's helping us in a not good way. So, because we're watching TV for many reasons, and not that they're all bad, but most likely there's something underlying. And there are many different reasons why. I just want to share with you the two biggest ones that I find are usually the underlying reason why we binge watch TV shows and movies and so on. So the first one is that it is distracting us from our emotions. And it is also like usually some kind of pain. Maybe someone mentioned something, someone said a comment about you. You don't feel good enough, you don't feel loved, like any kind of painful emotion that you have. Maybe you have problems with your work or your partner, and then you kind of come home, you sit down, and then you can watch TV, and then it kind of distracts you from feeling the emotions and being in the emotions. And that's also a common one for addiction, but you probably already know. And so the second one is that you are escaping your life. Many of us, including myself at the moment, we're not living the life that we really want. We don't have the things in our life that we want. We don't have the people in our life that would be good for us. We are not going for the career that we really want. We are not living the life that we really want. And so to kind of escape that and not having to face that, which again causes pain, we tend to get it from movies and series, because they make us feel something like excitement. You know, action movies, we get this excitement like something's happening, which you could also get from going out and living your life. But most people are too scared to do that. They're wondering, what if this happens, and what if this happens, and they kind of get a little bit afraid. They get in this fear state. So I wonder which one of these are your excuses. Why do you watch TV? And it's not that you should completely stop it, but if you have the habit or tendency to, after work, come home, sit down on your couch, and just start the remote and bench watch for hours. Why? What is it that you feel if you're not doing that? Just try one day, at least one day. I would say a whole week, but just one day at least. When you get home, don't do that, and see what's coming up. What thoughts are coming up? What emotions are coming up? What is going on? If you write them down, and if you don't feel like it's any thoughts and so on, and it's just because you're really tired and you just need to do something that you're not, where you don't have to think, then look at that. Like, why is that? Are you working too much? Are you working a job that you hate? What is draining you? Do you have to learn to say no? Are you saying yes to too much? Are you giving too much? Are you helping too much? Look at what is behind that and see what comes up. And then when you have the awareness of that, you can then take the next step and then start to actually act on it. And that is when you are ready, because if you're at the beginning and just have now started to become aware, then it's a big step to just become aware and actually face your truths, to become honest with yourself. Like, that could be a huge transition that you kind of have to go through, and you kind of have to learn that first before you take the action steps. But if you're already there, and you know if you are, I can tell. So if you are there, the next step is to actually do that, to start saying more no, to maybe look for a new job, to maybe say, hey, I do not want to work more hours than this. I cannot work more hours than this, and stand by that. There are so much teaching, so much knowledge, so much you can gain from this awareness to help improve your life, to make your life better, to make your mental health better, because we are kind of shitting on it for most people in our lives, at least at the moment. So I want you to take this awareness and use it. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like. If you have any questions, any comments, throw them in the comments. If you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.